Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is John Red Strategist and welcome back to DRV3 Killing Harmony. This is part 22 now. It's my first recording session now after Christmas 2020, so it's good to be back with this. We left off here last time, on this scene, some kind of media report or something. It appears we've got meteorites raining on, well, meteorites? Well, it says meteorite up there. I can never remember the correct term. It's like meteor or meteorite. One of them means when it's before it hits the atmosphere, and one is what comes through after most of it's burnt up. Something like I can't remember. I'm sure someone in the comments can clarify, but we've got a load of these raining down on Tokyo, by the looks of it. I mean, I'm guessing that's Tokyo. It's got the Tokyo Tower in it. So, let's see what the hell's going on.
You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world.
Again? Another end of the world? Is that what's going on?
This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes.
I mean, then again, you know, I'm saying the world is ending again, is it? But we don't know if technically this game is connected to the previous ones.
We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
And then it stops. Okay, so transfer student from beyond the grave. That's an interesting title for the chapter. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Something going on in the outside world. Alright, well, I mean, that's how it's going to go, you know. That's pretty much how it goes in the other Danganronpa games. You get drip-fed bits of information, and then in the Styx trial, it all comes out. It was the day after the second-class trial, Josie. We all headed to Maki's lab on the third floor of the school building. Oh, yes. Turns out she apparently is an assassin. And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight, Josie. Yeah, Kokichi. Whoa, Jesus.
Come on,
Well, that's a room and a half, isn't it? All the guns everywhere. Good lord. Are they real? I don't even know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? What the heck is this? It's like a weapon warehouse.
Right?
Oh, see, I told you, she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Josie is the ultimate assassin.
Is that alright?
Josie, you learned that from the motive video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had a motive video, Josie. Oh god, gas from my tea coming up already. And because you saw that. Oh, I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? Oh, what does that mean? There's no way you could have known. Get out of it. Huh? Your position, Josie?
Ah.
Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. I want to say yes, it probably was. Am I on the right lines? Oh, anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, this. Oh yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, you gnome. That's not your style. You'd rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? Is she actually here? I didn't actually look at who was in here. Most people were in here. Was Maki in here? I don't know. Yeah, because assassins hide to do all little killing. Gosh, if people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone.
It can't be.
Hey, did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? Yeah, but then why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so. Maybe it's because she's not planning. Just going to go out on a limb and say this right now. If she has a talent like the ultimate assassin, if she is an expert at killing, I will bet you she does not kill anybody. Because that's so obvious that it would try and kind of set her up as a potential killer. I'm just going to say that now. I feel like, yeah, you see where I'm coming from?
I'm disappointed.
Oh, jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How rude!
Yeah, please take back what you just said. I, too, can understand human feelings.
Listen closely.
And I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please, give me data, please.
Right?
Oh, if you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in a room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Oh, good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time?
says so.
Best let sleeping gods lie. You told him to kill her. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive.
Hey!
Yeah, let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. Well, leave that to you, Gunter.
Huh?
But...
Got it!
Ooh, I'll help too. I don't want another killing game to happen.
Wait.
Killing even. Oh wait, Josie, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Sneak attack!
Ooh, a sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. You're out of her mind. I feel like that's not a good idea, but we'll see. I mean, it's like Shuichi says. She hasn't. Has she actually done anything to warrant suspicion that she's going to kill anyone? I don't know. Hey, a sneak attack, strike before she does. Should a Nikido master be saying those things, my dear?
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then Atu and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
That's fine.
If so, I'll chew on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. We'd love to see that.
Wow!
Ooh, a kind of RPG magic will make anyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Well, hold on, guys. Leave Maggie to me. I'll take on that mask of hers with some Prilosec. Well, an assassin my ass, so I was messing around. Well, you can't spell assassin without ass and ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally, look at the spelling. It's right there, ass, ass. Two asses. You can't spell assassin without two asses.
Huh?
Josie, don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Oh, okay, let's leave everything to Kaito.
You get it?
Gunter, you should stand back, you gnome. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. You fucking asshole. God damn. You were the one who made him do all that shit in the last case. With the bloody insect meet and greet. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Come on, man.
Hey, Gunter, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologise, so he's... Oh, there you are.
Well.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Hey, Monokuma.
Stay back!
Everyone, get behind Gunter. Rumiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. I don't know if you need to go that far. I just said I don't need your usual reactions.
You're annoying.
It's almost half time, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over.
Now then.
And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Hey!
I said I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. Is nobody reacting? My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange. Yeah, where are they? No, here they are. You just have to mention them. Yeah, Maki is definitely not in the room. Okay.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Yay!
They're finally here! Yay! You're so cute today, it's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me go bald. What?
Fur's about to fall out.
Well, that's a new sprite. Like in patches. He's actually balding, my dears. Like an old man. Oh, yeah, gross. I'm cold. Very cold. My cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. Prizes? What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. What's this? Monocub Rebellion?
So then,
From now on, I will be calling the shots. Good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now.
That's old.
Faja, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable.
Leave it to me.
It's the age of the Monocubs now. Out with the old, in with the new.
What?
What? But what about all the long-time fans who... Anyway, you're just a hash-bean. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Is this fourth wall breaking, or is this... significant? I never know with Danganronpa now, after having played the first two. Because you know Danganronpa, they like to have fourth wall breaking jokes and things. But after you've, played certainly Danganronpa 2, Suddenly you feel like you can't trust anything anymore. Has been!
Wonderful.
Good job, you two. You memorised my script perfectly. I'm mumbling. Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such... What? Uh-oh.
You were saying.
I don't know if this is a good idea, though. Because he's Monokuma. He probably has lots of backups.
Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the Exosols.
Yeah, but he's probably got lots of backups, just saying.
Really? How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now.
I love that Byakuya voice.
Step aside, Father.
Step aside. Oh boy. So it is a Monokuma rebellion.
It can't be.
No way! Are you saying that treating you kids like my property was wrong?
You're the worst of the worst.
Ooh, that's completely and utterly wrong. No, no, no! No, 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 no way! That's right, though. There's Bull again. It seems the shock made him bold, this time for good, my dears.
So then,
Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards
thanks for bearing with us.
a wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time. Oh,
We're giving away a golden hammer, a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
so this probably is going to unlock more areas in the school, right?
Wow, what a bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo! Bravo!
Monotaro probably just saying it as it is. Okay.
We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
Get along, sure. Yes, I'm sure we can. Yeah, I had a feeling it was more junk.
Oh, man.
Oh, he didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway, and its name is Kibo. Oh, you really have it out for the robot dude.
That's robophobic.
Yeah, now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language.
Let's get along.
No fighting, everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together.
Actually,
Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere too. Hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories. I'm sure we will. Get out. Let me do some exploration. Oh, those codes suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. Or I should say, too much pride as a gnome. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Yeah, I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities.
Hey, so
So what are we going to do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but
woohoo!
a new area means we can all have lots more fun. That wasn't really the televangelist voice, but never mind. Hey, I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. That's what we'll call the school secret.
Okay.
Oh, if that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later.
listen up.
Hey, bro, I'll leave us to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay.
Okay, Josie, got it.
Going to protect you.
If you find dangerous place, come get Gunter. Gunter will protect you.
But
Oh, I'll decide. What are we going to do with that thing? Is he still here? Okay, he's still here, apparently. Let's just leave him here. Everyone goes, except Kaito. I suppose I should go try out these items around school like last time, Josie. Oh, but we can have a look around in here, it seems. Are you gonna do anything? Say anything? I'm not gonna bother, Josie. Okay, he's just full on silent. What else can we look at? Oh, there's a few things we can look at, apparently. God, look at the fucking firearms up there, jeez. Oh, Josie! I exclaimed in awe at the sheer number of guns lined up. They can't be real. No, of course they aren't real. They're airsoft guns. Ah, so they're not actually... Okay. They're just if Maki wants to do target practice, is that it? Is that it, even? Of course, Josie. Monokuma wouldn't give us real weapons. Exosols may be strong, but if we were to revolt with real guns, Monokuma would never allow that. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Also, you don't want to throw the game too much. You want there to be a challenge. If these weapons were real, and if Kurumi were here, she might have taken us all out in order to escape, Josie. For her people. Yeah. Alright, what's this? Black cases? Oh, I leveled up. Level 37. What is this, Josie? The 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? No, you're not gonna look at it? Okay. The weapon shelves, okay. A lot of different weapons here. Got chainsaws. I'm guessing they probably don't work though, right? There's a lot of melee weapons though you could probably use. Hammers. Those hammers look awfully similar to the ones in Trigger Happy Havoc, except they're painted black, or they've got black wrapping on them or whatever. A lot of different weapons here, Josie. Marky knows how to handle all of these. Maybe, maybe so. Right, can I get coins? No, I can, see? Always worth it. Yeah. Let me destroy other stuff. Grab it, grab it. Oh, there, I see that back there. Come here. Wow, that took a few wallops, didn't it? I don't think there's anything else for me to hit, is there? Private Sec Boy, you got anything to say?
Yo!
I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay.
I don't mind, Josie, but... You don't mind, but what?
No.
It's just that when we were talking about Josie, you look really upset.
Ah.
Well, yeah, I can't believe she's an assassin.
Well, that's...
Can't believe it either, Josie. She doesn't seem like she could be some terrifying assassin. Well, terrifying, huh?
Don't worry about it.
How's the way I live, Macca to me? I'll take down that mask of hers. I'll pin her down on the floor and make her consume Paralisec if I have to. Oh, Kaito, don't do that. You might get into trouble. Alright, well, that's everything in there, I guess. Everything that was highlighted. Guess we now got to check out where our new items go to. Our hammer... Oh, Jesus. What's up? You're just right there, are you? Anything to say?
Yay!
If a new area opens up, that means more fun for everyone. Atu and I will cooperate so everyone can have a super fun school life. It'll be like the Garden of Eden.
Tua is watching over us.
Once again, except don't eat the apples from the Tree of Knowledge. Atua sees everything. He'll see you eating those apples, even what everyone truly desires. What everyone truly desires, Josie.
Maybe.
That's right, Atua is always watching over me.
How divine!
That's Atua for you. He's so divine. I feel like Angie's getting more and more creepy, Josie. She has been very insistent lately on the whole Atua thing. I guess we're looking for people, aren't we? Speak of the devil, there's a load of them right here. And that looks like something that probably is going to open with, I'm guessing, our sort of key, because our key's kind of pixelated, and that door looks kind of pixelated. Alright, we'll talk to people first, just in case they have anything to say. Josie, what's wrong?
Oh!
Oh, sorry, Gunter, I think you see a bug.
Yeah,
I said that before, Josie. Is it a bug that you can barely see? Yeah, Gunter feel like he can see it sometimes, but Gunter barely see it. It's probably a mistake.
Gunter!
Because Gunter wished there were bugs here, so Gunter just mistake dust for them. Is that really the case, Josie? We're going to make that mistake more than once? I doubt it. Let's mentally file this away, everybody, under suspicious. There's clearly something to it.
Allow Gunter.
The fact that it's bringing it up more than once suggests that there is something important to it. I need to go and get a drink of water. 1 second, everybody. I'm just going to jump cut. We're back in. Yeah, I just had to go and get a drink of water, just because I've been doing a fair few recordings today. Because the thing is, after visiting my family back up in the north of England for Christmas, I hadn't had a chance over that period to do any recordings since I was away from home. And as a result, my pre-uploaded queue has kind of got very small. So I need to record new videos urgently to get them on the channel so that the usual upload schedule can keep going. But yeah, let's keep going. I know he means well, Josie, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. We've recorded about 18 minutes so far, which is not bad at all. Granny, what's up? Too much is happening all at once. It's just too much for me and me old brain. Ryoma's case was a shock, but then to find out Kirumi ran the country... Oh yeah, that crazy fucking twist, which still seems incredible to me, but it's Danganronpa, okay? You have to roll with it. And Maki's an assassin. An average citizen like me can't keep up. I'm not sure the ultimate cosplayer can be considered average, Josie. But I'm glad I'm an average citizen. If I ever had a reason to live as strong as Kirumi's, or if I ever lost everything important to me like Ryoma did, if anything like that happened, I probably would have just cowered in a corner somewhere.
I guess.
He putting aside whether what Kirumi or Ryoma did was right or wrong. I think it's amazing they were even able to do anything at all. For people like them to die in this place, it's just not fair. Cool. Alright, you. What you got to say for yourself?
Humanity is beautiful.
As reported, every human being, even their ugly side, is beautiful. There is no limit to beauty. Karumi, she too had her own exceptional beauty.
Excellent.
A crime that was boldly calculated, a battle against the truth. Brutally killing others for her beliefs, unfeelingly sacrificing the few for the many,
Wonderful.
and her attachment to life and determination to live. Her attempt to escape was so very ugly, it was pathetic, pitiful, wretched. But it was beautiful. I've never before seen such beauty in a human being before.
Are you finished? Are you done with your strange rambling? I have no idea what Josie is talking about. In my own way, I also have Karumi's last moments burned into my mind. Yes, she was running like crazy. Alright, I think it's probably this. The magic key. Yeah. Guess we got a cutscene. Guess we'll see what's through here first then. I say. Ooh. The door collapsed, Josie. It looks like we can get to the back now.
What I wonder is you want to touch someone awaits us?
Huh?
You think, Josie?
Really, yes, this world is full of guests.
Well, now's not the time for giving us a lecture on whether the world is full of humour or not. A world full of jests, Josie. I suppose that's true. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Ooh, a staircase, Josie. We can get to the 4th floor now. Let's do it. Hey, I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry, Gunter will protect you no matter what.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Gunter. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Is there a reference in that I'm not getting? Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but masks too?
Well,
I should go, Josie. Yes. Shuichi not having any of this conversation. He just wants to go and explore. What's the deal up here? Hallway 4F. Ooh. Well, this has a very different ambience to anything we've had before. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, Josie, I let out a shout without realising it. What's going on in here? It's turned into a survival horror all of a sudden.
Actually,
So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here. Nice. I'm into it. Tell me more.
stop it!
Hey, please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. What would you say a made-up story? Does that mean it's okay, right? Tell us the story.
Farewell.
What, is that it? You're not going to tell us? Oh, you little buggers. Samugi. I like how... You know what I like in this game? How... Because normally in the previous games, whenever you saw sprites of characters, it was always just the base kind of sprite where they were just, you know, standing in a very neutral pose, looking towards you. But now, in this one, the sprites... sometimes, you know, when you come out of a conversation, they may still keep the sprite they were last in. I kind of like that. It's just a little touch in the game that I don't know. I'm not going to rant about that too much. Talk about that too much. So I'm just checking, but this is a school, right?
okay.
Yeah, at least that's what Monokuma said, Josie. Hey, this floor doesn't seem very schooly at all, though, does it?
No.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Josie.
Actually,
I mean, this floor's atmosphere is completely different, like it's a whole other building. Making a building like this must have taken a lot of money and work. And all the research labs are amazing. How much money was put into this school? It was all just built for us. I'm trying to wonder, actually, because we've had a few research labs opened up so far. Whose have we not had? We haven't had Kaito's, have we? I don't think we've had Samugi's, have we? No, we haven't. Shuichi, I don't think he's had a research lab. Korekio hasn't, has he? I was about to say Gunter. No, Gunter has got one. He had his entomologist lab downstairs, didn't he? Anyone else? Does Tenko have one? No, I don't think she does. And Angie? I don't think Angie has one either.
You're right.
Yeah, there's a fair few people then, it seems. They did mention that the labs were so we could develop our talent, Josie. You research your talent, perfect it. That's kind of like a school, isn't it?
it can't be.
Then Monokuma really wants this to be a school where ultimates gather? Yeah, at the same time, they're trapping us here and making us kill each other, Josie.
I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We were brought here and then forced to do the killing game. I don't understand at all. My plain mind has hit its limit. What on earth is this academy for gifted juveniles? A very good question. Well, you perked up, at least. This area feels spooky. Gonte's scared too. It's okay, Josie. The murder story was just made up. Not just story. Gonte just have weird feeling. Maybe stain on that wall over there is blood.
No.
It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know.
Huh?
Staged? Monokuma or the Monokuma's probably just put it there to scare us, my dear.
Huh?
Really? So the script has been flipped, huh? Apparently. Yeah, Josie, does this kind of stuff bother you? Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake, so I feel okay.
Actually.
But Gonte, you were so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and mask.
Huh?
Oh no, but tuxedo's essential for gentlemen. What was that exchange? I don't know. Whatever. You guys. Damn, this place is quite derelict, isn't it? What a state it's in. Ooh. Do we head that way or this way? I mean, there's a room right there. Oh, let's this room here. I thought that was the door for a second, but it's over here. What's this? This must be a door to an ultimate lab, Josie. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. What do we got? Oh, ultimate anthropologist. So, wow, good lord, this is a big one. Check this place out. Holy shit, it's more like a museum. Well, just like Shuichi says. Didn't even notice that. I didn't say that because it came up there. I literally said it before I'd even noticed it. It's almost like a museum or library, Josie. It's huge and a little eerie. Yeah, especially with those friggin' Japanese dolls or whatever they are up on that upper floor there. You see that? Just behind, just behind Korekio there, there's a staircase. Look at the top of that staircase. That line of mannequins, or whatever they are. There are various objects stored in shells and cases, Josie. Some of them seem very rare. I bet he's in his element, though, isn't he?
It would appear that this is my lab, the ultimate anthropologist lab.
Wonderful.
It is so wonderful, my face can totally agree. Not even university labs are so well stocked.
But who brought all this stuff here, Josie? Suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. There's a back door. Door to hallway. That's not where we came through from, is it? Huh. Doesn't look the same. Unless that's where we came through from, down there. What do we got? Dog statue? It's funny that that's the only thing highlighted. Well, not the only thing, but one of the only things. What sort of thing? Is that... Oh no. I was looking for a moment then at the statues right at the very back on the ground, on the bottom level. Particularly that bigger one on the left there. For a second I was looking at it, I thought it was a toad, like a cartoon toad. But it's not, it's like a wolf or a dog of some kind. Weird. I thought its ears were like the eyes of a toad, something like that. Alright, you know what, need another swig of water. That's better. There we go. God, my eyes keep being drawn towards those Japanese dolls up there. You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember at the start of Inunaki Tunnel? That short Chiller's Art horror game I played? There's like a freaking creepy Japanese doll at the start of that. I don't even know what the purpose of it is. It's like something you can pick up and you can carry it around, but I don't recall it really doing anything. Other than just to be creepy. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal, Josie. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. Makes me shiver just looking at it.
Could it be?
That's...
Incredible.
Could it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed.
Josie, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
Can this be?
Oh, it's in a cage. This is perfect.
Perfect for what, Josie? What is the statue and cage for?
I never thought I'd be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed.
He's so focused that he's not even listening, Josie. Interesting. It had like a cage under it, that was a bit weird. Again, make a mental note of that, everyone. I feel like that could be something important. Exhibit case. Has that got a blade or something on it? There's something in this case, Josie. It's a golden katana, oh. Was that taken from a certain school in DR1? How beautiful. It's rusty in places, but looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold, Josie? It's probably valuable.
You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf.
As it's not made of gold, Josie.
That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars and are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread.
Oh god. Oh god, here he is. Fucking Gnome shows up. Oh, that's a super rad katana. I want to take a look-see. Be careful, matey. Josie suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Oh god. Kyo, I feel like he's about to get triggered.
Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Somehow that doesn't fill me with reassurance. Josie completely ignored... Oh, jeez. God, that music in the background's a bit weird, because every so often there's like a certain note played by an instrument. I don't know what kind of instrument it is, but it sounds like there's a bee buzzing near my ear. Bit weird. Oh, jeez. Josie completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Koguchi, that's an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or...
Tear out your nerves.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Something tells me this guy's probably not to be trifled with, is he? Also, has he got a friggin' artillery piece in the back there, under the stairs? That was like a fucking cannon or something. Like an 18th century artillery piece, field gun or something. Watch out, Kokichi, he might blast you away.
Please don't.
Oh, okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Josie slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo.
Whoa.
Oh, my hands are all sticky. The gold plating flakes off so easily. That's a definite reference then, yeah. It's like the katana in Trigger Happy Havoc. I remember that very well. How the gold coating comes off and sticks to your hands. Oh boy. Make a note, everyone. Make a mental note as usual. It's either a fourth wall reference, fourth wall breaking reference even. Or then again, who knows, maybe it'll be significant. Oh, but I guess that what makes it an authentic katana.
Oh dear.
Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily.
Unless that's just the explanation for it.
In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics.
Tear out your nerves.
If you do so again, I will tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
Oh, I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. That's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry, Josie. Yeah, he's a bit scary. Put it that way. What's in this case? There's a book in the display case, Josie. The bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand, Josie.
Could it really be?
Well, like his usual quiet self, Josie shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase.
Incredible.
It is. How amazing. It's actually real.
What is that book, Josie?
Can this be?
This is an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is a history of the fabled Caged Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago.
Caged dog. Anything to do with that strange statue over to the left? With the cage under it? The Caged Dog Village, Josie?
Yes.
The Caged Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. The one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in a bitter grudge.
One of a kind, Josie? That is valuable. Sorry if you just heard me touch the microphone.
I see, yes.
That's the only thing with doing Kyo's voice. I have to cover my mouth. I have to be careful not to nudge the microphone with my fingertips.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Josie, what do you mean by reputation?
Yes.
The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
However...
They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Caged Dog Village.
Also, I just noticed the background behind Kyo is now in much sharper focus. Was it like that before? I don't know why I noticed that. It seems such a little thing, but okay.
It seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The do to the grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter.
This is getting weird, Josie. I think I should just end the conversation. Maybe. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab, Josie.
Listen.
By the way, Sweetie, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
Okay, now it's blurred out again, the background. Weird. Maybe there's just a little glitch there. Because normally when characters, you know, you're talking to them, it does the thing like the camera focus where the background becomes a little bit blurred, as though you're focusing, you know, actually on the person in front of you. But just a moment ago then, it didn't do that. Bit weird. I guess that could just be a little glitch, I'm not sure.
Do you understand?
Greystone Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child.
Yes.
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there to be used in this very seance.
Okay, so yes, there is a link between them.
To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me.
You see.
So would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
No.
Yeah, is this a good idea? I don't know. Will this work? No thanks, Josie. I don't have interest in the occult.
No, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
No.
Yes, but talking to the dead, Josie.
Say.
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead?
Huh?
I don't... Kyo, do you have to be so sinister about this? Speak with the dead, Josie? If it were possible, I suppose. I'd like to talk to her one more time.
No.
No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, Josie, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I'd want to say is, we escaped. We finally got out of here.
Your determination is beautiful, as you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me.
One
I
must call on
lost
them
myself.
only at the appropriate time.
I felt a shiver up my spine, Josie. He can be creepy when he wants to be, this guy. Let me have another swig of water. I must say, though, I do like the aesthetic of this lab, even if it is a bit creepy. Here's the thing about me, right? My idea of a good day out is going to a good museum, right? I love museums. So, you know, this sort of thing would be right up my alley. This kind of a lab, I'm just saying. Well, he's being creepy. What about all these bookshelves up here that we can look at, apparently? It's about with books and scrolls, Josie. They're all weathered and old.
That's true.
I don't think I could read all of these if I had a million years. So that's everything except the monitor over there. Okay. Maybe we just talk to these guys directly in case there's anything else they want to say. Oh, this is the first time I've seen Kyo get so mad. He's scary when he's mad. If he tore out my nerves, I think I might cry. I think you'd do more than that, but okay. Anything else you want to say?
Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy. One must call on them only at the appropriate time.
This is the problem with Danganronpa. Characters say and do things and you just think to yourself, okay, that I gotta make a mental note of that, because that sounds like something big could happen. I wish I could look at the creepy Japanese dolls up there. Alright, let's see, door to the hallway. Is this... That's definitely not the door I came in through, is it? Let's have a look. Well, maybe it is. No. Or not. No, that's definitely not the door I came through, because what is going on over there? Hold on. Where did I come from? I came from over there. I see. Yeah, so that is the other door. Oh god, it was that sound again. The music sounded like a bee in my ear. There's rooms over here, though. Right, so that's the way on. But first and foremost... Damn. I do like the aesthetic. It's very different to what we've seen so far. Left room. What's this? Oh. That was the ghost of Monosuke that we just saw in the background. Okay. Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room, Josie. Apologies if you just heard the leather on my armchair squeak just then as I shifted in my seat. What's the deal in here? Why is this room here? It's creepy, Josie. Hard to see too. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. Really does feel like something's going to pop out at you, Josie. You better not be foreshadowing something. No, they wouldn't have jump scares, would they? Danganronpa, they've never had jump scares before. It's not that kind of game, is it? Is there anything actually in here to look at? The candles? Okay. Candles on the walls are the only light in the room, Josie.
Huh?
There are no windows here. It get pitch black if candles go out.
Right?
Yeah, please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark.
Well,
Can't imagine many people do, Josie. Anything else in here? It's like... Oh. Apparently we can look at the floor. And the other candle up there. Is that just the same thing if I look at this one? Candles on the walls are the only light. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really there. So what's the deal with the floor? Why are we looking at the floor? These floorboards feel a bit unstable, Josie.
Oh!
This floorboard got no nails in it.
huh?
Really? Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece.
That's true.
Suppose it's not just my imagination, Josie.
What?
But each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it'd look okay. Going to not worry about falling through floors, so don't say that. Don't say that. Gotta make a mental note of everything here, because this could come up. This could be something significant later down the line.
But,
It's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. I can't really actually see it because there's still an inset image of that frigging panel there. There's a hole in the corner, it says. Doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room, Josie. Doesn't look like there's anything important here, just an empty room.
Oh!
It's not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in the hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got candles for light too. So there are 3 of them, Josie. Anyway, we no got to worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this.
You're right.
True. And can we leave soon? The darkness and this shaky floor are making me nervous. Not good for these old bones. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in. Again, Smoogie. It has a reference. I don't know what it's to.
Well,
Well, there are no windows though, Josie. Don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. Oh. Oh, good. For a second I thought it was actually taking us out. So where's that hole? In the corner? So, I don't know. I thought they said it was sort of... Well, somewhere at the far end in a corner or something, but I can't actually see anything. Okay, maybe I just have to take their word for it that it's there. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, Susie. I'm blustering. Whoa, what's going on over there? Huh. Oh, I thought that was like... Jesus, that was a bit of an optical illusion for a moment there. Looking at that through the mist, I thought that was... For a moment I thought that was like an extension of the corridor. It's not, it's like a freaking wall or something. Weird. Can we go in the other rooms then? Appears we can. Oh, Jesus. Why is there a Monokuma ghost now? Let's see, this is exactly like the other room, Josie. Anything in here to look at? Apart from the floor and the lit candles? You're just going to say the same things. Okay, it's probably just going to say the same things about the candles, isn't it? But will it say the same thing about the floor? I don't know. Floor? Hello? It's really dim, so it's difficult to move around, Josie. Is there a missing floorboard there? See a gap in the corner, I should be careful. Yeah, there's a missing floorboard. Huh. This feels bad, I'll be honest. This feels like something's going to happen in one of these, I don't know. Something bad. So is this one just identical? Let's have a look. Monokid, hello. See, this is exactly like the other room, Josie. So it's just going to be the same stuff again? Always check in this mode, in case there is something else. Candles on the walls, blah blah blah. It's probably the same with the other one, but we'll check just to be absolutely certain. Yeah, okay, nothing new. What about the floor in here? Is there a gap in the corner, or... There's a gap in the corner here as well. It's really dim, so it's difficult to move around, Josie. I can see a gap in the corner, I should be careful. But is that everything? Okay, 1 second, I need to go to the toilet. And we're back in. Okay, right, so I just came out of that room, because we had explored everything there was to see in it. Been recording for about 45 minutes or so we'll keep going, I think, until we've cleared out this area. What's the deal with this, though? Can I not look at this? Or is this just a... Oh, I guess it's like just a weird artwork. It's a picture in a frame. What is it even supposed to be a picture of? It's like a corridor or something. With TVs? Huh. That's strange. Oh, the smaller pictures around it. Oh, weird. Okay. Very strange. Too spoopy for me. Well, actually, no, it's not. I've played horror games. I can deal with it. Ooh. This place, though. Was it like friggin' weird, creepy Japanese art or something? Oh, hello! What are these? The crumbling Jizo statues? Is that what we got here? Protecting the kids in the afterlife and all that? No, it's like a little shrine. Creepy little shrine. Hanging scroll. Huh. Hello? What is this, Josie? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. Okay, you're not going to say anything about that? Other than that, of course. How weird. Very peculiar. What's with the weird... For a second, I was going to say ropes, but now I'm not sure whether they're ropes or entrails. I don't even know. Well, goodbye there. Goodbye, 8 creepy-looking Jizo statues. Looks like we got, ooh, another room down here. And judging by that image of what appears to be a paint palette, I'm going to guess this could be Angie's place. It's a very paint-spattered looking door as well. It's the door to an ultimate lab, Josie. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. Oh. Locked? It's locked, Josie? Oh. Hello. What do you want?
How boring.
Oh, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. Why is it locked, Josie? The other ultimate labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
Well, that was locked too. If both the doors are locked, Josie, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret Oh. What were you about to say? You have a secret what? A secret technique, maybe? What are you, fucking a lockpick or something? As if on cue, Josie, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened. No, good lord. You just popped up out of nowhere, did you? Can I help you? Angie, you were in here, Josie?
Hey.
Oh, I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy.
Woohoo!
Come in, please come in the name of a tour. Ever polite, Josie. Angie invited us into the lab anyway. Let's have a look in here. Okay, you got that paint everywhere. It's a fairly spacious looking lab though, isn't it? Especially with its big lighting and all that. There are various art and carving tools, Josie. Makes sense for the ultimate artist's lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
He says this classroom was probably made for me.
Huh?
What does that mean, Josie? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Again, it's just one of those things. Why does this classroom have locks? I feel like there's a reason they're drawing attention to that. It's the Chekhov's gun thing and all that. I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Please be quiet. Wait a second. We said I was going to answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised, because I don't remember you not promising.
Stop it!
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
Sure what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I stick my hand up my butt, then shove it around, then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. I don't know how that works, but yeah, it's the least of that's the problem with this. That's unsanitary. Monodam, do you need to beat them around a bit to make them get along? Oh wait, Monodam, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around, you know, because we're friends.
It's fine.
As long as you're getting along.
So?
Oh, so, what's up with the key?
Actually,
Oh yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. When you put it like, oh, Monotaro. I mean, yeah, let's be honest. We were all probably thinking along those lines, weren't we? Wow, like a porn star. How? It's the opposite.
And then?
So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs knew that.
Yeah?
And these are all my favourite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down, I'm even worse.
Because
We know everything about you bastards,
we are all friends.
because we want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
Oh, I don't want to be friends with you, you little goblin. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Is that what they are then?
Why?
Would you say that? Why do you hate me?
I cannot forgive that.
I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. How now, Monodam? We haven't given them the key to this room, have we?
Okie dokie.
Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
Make a mental note of that. There's one key. Just make a mental note of everything. As much as you can. It should be bad if you lost it. You won't be able to lock your door or open it from the outside.
So then,
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monophony, Josie, then lifted it to his mouth.
nom.
What? What? What are you doing? He ate it.
Knock.
He swallowed it.
Beep, beep, beep.
What are you doing? What's going on here? He's flatlining.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it.
Because
Someone might use this key for murder, because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late.
let's get along.
I want everyone to get along.
Phew.
Oh, Monodam, you're sure reckless.
So,
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee. Right?
Farewell.
Yes, you do that. You get out of here. Oh, so does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only going to lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside. Oh, I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
Those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. Does that mean this school was specially made for us? That is a good question. A very good question. And it certainly raises a lot of extra questions if they do indeed know everything about us.
but
Monokuma has claimed that before, Josie, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
only Atua knows for sure.
It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. Oh, that's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that, Josie? Can I beat some paint cans around? I can. Sorry, Kokichi, let me just slap away those ones near your legs. Boom. Sorry, Angie. I know I'm kind of destroying a lot of your art supplies here, but it's for a greater good, okay? It's for the good of monocoins. Can I get that table? I can. There we go. Damn, we got a lot of tables, though. You don't need all these tables. What do you even need these for? Back here, these fucking logs. Get out of here. You don't need logs. Right, so what can we look at? Paint cans over there. That was like the back door. Is that it, really? Lump of wax. Oh, I thought they were giant paint cans. Never mind. What's this heap of stuff, Josie? Doesn't look like wood or stone. Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. Oh, wax sculptures, sir. You can make those, Josie?
Yup, yup.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh,
But Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting.
okay.
See, Josie.
but...
It seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. Also, can I just say, I think in previous episodes I was, for some reason, mistaking her VA for that of Aoi Asahina. Which, come to think of it, I'm not actually sure if that's true, is it? I've already forgotten, because somebody did post in a comment on an earlier video all of the VAs in this game. And I've completely forgotten who Angie's was. So, now that I think about it, it might not be Aoi Asahina's voice actress, it might actually be Celestia Ludenberg's, I'm not entirely certain. one of the other, I don't know. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. Oh, wax death mask even, Josie? It's kind of scary. Yeah, death masks. They were a thing back in the, back in olden times. I'm reading Great Expectations at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. The Charles Dickens novel. It's very good. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. And they have a couple of death masks. God, they said death masks. Death masks in there, in the office of Mr. Jaggers, the lawyer. A little anecdote. Oh God, there's that bee in my ear again. There we go. Suck that down. Let's have a look at the back door, I guess. This door isn't the one we used to come in, Josie. Oh, this door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance.
See?
See, it's got a sliding lock just slapped on here.
If I remember correctly.
Alright, and the door that we used.
Yeah.
Oh, that door has a knob and cylinder lock. Same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors, Josie. That's mildly infuriating. Are you the one who prefers kind of symmetry, in a manner of speaking, Shuichi? If they are not quite the same, you sort of freak out?
No.
It's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry in the golden ratio and such.
And then?
But I think asymmetry and partition functions are much more beautiful. I don't really get it, Josie, but I suppose that makes sense. Okay. Can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light, Josie. I have other places to check. Okay, you saying you want to hurry me out of here because we've seen everything? Well, we'll just check with the characters in case they have anything else. Oh, look, Shuichi, the ceiling here is pretty unique. Yeah.
You're right.
Exposed beams. That seems an interesting thing to draw attention to. Maybe it was worth talking to them then. Exposed beams, Josie. Oh, I wonder. Is it supposed to be like this? Or did they just not finish it in time?
Oh, man.
Those cheap knockoffs are useless. Like that time they mixed up the Cubs pants. I don't care. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me. I don't ask for much. Even the tourist says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. B, stop buzzing in my ear. That was a weird one. Again, it's just one of those little things. They draw attention to it, which makes me wonder why. Is it a Chekhov's gun type thing?
Oh.
I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here. Where? I don't see them, because Shuichi just slapped them around. Slapped them on out of here. Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are all my favourites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea. What the fuck is deep sea? Is that some sort of art thing? Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here, Josie. I'd expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and things like that. I don't need references when a tour is the one who creates the art.
So divine.
From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with the tour. Well, good for you. Good for you, Angie. We'll leave you here. Right, so is that everything in this floor that we've covered? I mean, they said there was the back door around here. Do we have to... Just the door must be the rear entrance to Angie's lab, Josie. With Angie inside, the room is locked. We can't get in. Okay. Well, there's nothing else really to look at. So that must be everything then up on this floor, up here. Hello, Jizo statues. Have fun there, creeping everyone out. What a strange one this is. I mean, I like it though. It's different. It's different to what we've seen so far in this school, so fantastic. You two still just hanging around over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs, get myself into the hallway from before, and now we are going to wrap up here. Because I think this is a good place to end the episode. We've been recording for, what, an hour or so there, which is, yeah, about the right length for an episode, I do think. So, got some new areas opened up in the school. We've been up and explored the creepy level, it would seem. Too spoopy for all you lot, that 1A. So, in the next episode we'll continue on with our exploration. We'll find out where these other objects go to. We'll continue looking for the flashback light. Had a bit of exposition as well at the start, of course, with the weird news report with the meteors. Very strange stuff. So yeah, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone who is interested in that. Other than that, if you enjoyed, do not forget, you must, ladies and gentlemen, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Because if you fail to do that, I'm going to tell the whole world that you thought Sonic 06 was a great instalment in the Sonic franchise, and you wouldn't want that. Goodbye, everybody. Do I just leave? Do I just get out of here? I've seen what I want to see. I'm getting out before shit starts to freaking go down. Oh, probably best to get out of here, mate, before you get trapped underground. Go. Yes. No shit. Oh. You may, yeah, don't look at it. Just get the fuck out. Something's coming after me, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. What? Oh, it's backed me into a corner. Oh, this is not good. Oh!